Alright, so yesterday the Jets got their first loss of the preseason, getting absolutely killed by the Edmonton Oilers 7-3. Now, normally I'd be pretty upset with a loss like this, but if you look at the players that were playing, we didn't really have many big guns in. I mean, we had Morrissey, Trouba, but they had McDavid in, Hopkins, like Nugent Hopkins in. They started Cam Talbot, their starting goalie. We had Eric Comrie, and that's the first thing I really want to talk about. Eric Comrie, when you look at his stats, I mean, on 37 shots, he only made 30 saves, letting in 7 goals. Um, After the first period, the Jets were only down 1-0 after Pugliarvi absolutely split past Morrow and Logan Stanley. And this, like, Logan Stanley, I feel like, is not quite NHL ready yet. He got absolutely killed last game, but, he's still young and he's huge, he's a beast. He just needs to get a little bit faster. Second period was when there was it was 2-2, like, for the second period. At the end of the second period, we were down 3-2, but in the second period, the Oilers scored 2 and we scored 2. Nugent Hopkins started it off with, an assist from Connor McDavid and Ratty, who I never heard of before, but he had one heck of a game. And then Dano has an absolutely beautiful goal. Very, very nice, like just an absolute snipe. And then Lowry scores, and then it's a tie game at that point. Feeling really good, and guess who scores? Boom, Ratty. Who? Exactly. Third period starts, Connor McDavid scores, assisted by Ratty and Evan Bouchard. So good to see the rookie Evan Bouchard get some points there, just not against us, the Jets. After that, a heck of a nice slap pass from Sami Niku to Andrew Kopp to make it 1 goal game. And I feel like Sami Niku will maybe not start the season with the Jets this year, but I'm sure he'll make his way into the lineup by the end of the year. Guys like Lemieux, I say I give him another year. I say Roslovic makes the team this year, but anyway. After the Kopp goal, Nugent Hopkins scored, assisted by, oh, you guessed it, Connor McDavid and Ratty. And then Lucic scores, and then Ratty scores. So Ratty had 2 goals in the game. McDavid had, I think, 4 points. What was it? Ratty had 5 points. That first line of what's his first name? There, okay, Ty Ratty. Ty Ratty, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Connor McDavid. McDavid had 4 points. Ratty had 5 points. Nugent-Hopkins had 2 goals. I mean, that first line but that's nearly probably their first line, and they already look in mid-season form. So, and we didn't have like the best goalie in net. Probably our AHL starter for this season. So I'm not too worried. It's good to see. I saw some bright spots with guys like Sami Niku. Seth Griffith looked not bad. Joe Morrow, besides that first goal where he got absolutely split by Jesse Pugliarvi, he looked good too. And overall, I say, besides losing 7-3, it is preseason, so it's not not too bad. But if you look at our roster compared to theirs, I mean, we had an AHL roster besides Jacob Trouba, Brandon Tanev, like maybe Joe Morrow, Andrew Kopp, and Adam Lowry. In those, like Andrew Kopp, Adam Lowry, Marco Dano, third and fourth line guys, and then I guess our 2 best players are our top 4 defensemen, Morrissey and Trouba, who were only on for 1 goal, or not only one goal against, but they were only a -1. So you know, again, I expected more out of Vesalainen. He didn't do anything. Well, I guess a lot of people didn't do anything. Again, so far this preseason, Marco Dano has been great. Brendan Lemieux, not really much from him. I guess the only standout guys would be Andrew Kopp, Adam Lowry, Marco Dano, and maybe Joe Morrow with 2 assists. So, yeah, to conclude it, not horrible. We got absolutely smoked, but the Oilers had Connor McDavid as in the best player in the NHL, and Ryan Nugent Hopkins